Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Mass Effect 1. I am recording. So, just because that gets that done, so next time, what do I want to finish? Soul Training, Master Adrenaline Burst, or Shield Boost, Master Immunity. I'll probably get Adrenaline Burst, though I don't really use it that often compared to Shield Boost with that. But we now can throw Master Singularities, won't that be fun? So then we're going to go to Pharaohs. After Pharaohs we'll go to... I was going to say until I go back to the Citadel. Then after Pharaohs we'll go to Vermire. So what we have a Logan. Also, yeah, just thinking back to this, it's like Bioware really loves the whole. Okay, so we have 3 planets for you to have things for you to do things on. But after you take out 2, then a 4th situation arises. Let's see, they did that in. Well, they did that in KOTOR, but KOTOR was a bit forced. You know. You actually did like Korriban and Tatooine, but before going to... Wait, there was more than... Yeah, there was more than that, wasn't there? There was also Manan and Kashyyyk. So it wasn't after the 3rd one? Yes, it was after the 3rd one. Well, they still use a similar concept where basically, before your last planet, well, we're gonna have something else pop up. I always scan that one. No appropriate data disk. So, Pharaohs. That's the Gene Corporation and its founding a pilot colony on Pharaohs explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass atmospheres. Foul with dust, terrestrial travelers hampered by crumbling debris, dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharaohs was a much colder world in the past, versus 2 large moons. That surface temperature 10 Celsius. But doesn't that look sort of like lava? You'd think it'd be hotter, don't you? Well, you would like Prothean ruins, so... Oof, though that means no decryption, yet again.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
That's so Presley. Let's get to those finished for you. Master left, Master war. More points in. That. Or not reds. Finish that one. And next time I might give you... Can't give you warp. But I might give you one of those.
Has the deck.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Dan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Yes, he won't get sick. I got all the boxes. We good? We good. Just in case you haven't been introduced to these things yet. Well, that one was almost the less camouflaged. Yes, those aerotang things.
Area secure.
They return because they can overheat your weapon. Set your powers on cooldown. That sort of nonsense.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
What's up?
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Doubt it goes. The Geth will sure. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
But the Geth can't be allowed into the heart of. This work must be completed.
But
This work must be completed. This work must be completed.
shame, really. A shame, isn't it? Anyway. Let's go find Dan.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Gap.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Gap.
I don't want to die! Please, don't let me die!
It's over now.
Yeah, our armor just sort of lets us be able to tank most things. Yeah, it's gonna suck when we go into Mass Effect 2. We can't even use those tactics, or we'll be dead
The Geth base is
instantly.
our next objective.
Okay, well, let's go back then. Go back and tell them that, hey, we dealt with the Geth, but they're still Geth. We need to deal with all the Geth. But not all the Geth. If that makes any sense.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Good.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Well, there was that.
Marcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems.
It's best
She'd know
to go
more about
talk
it
to
than I do.
everyone.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope
Of
and
course,
Pharaoh's.
Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial Affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
You know, okay,
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax. You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything.
Time to absorb.
We'll be fine.
everything.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions?
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Goodbye.
better. They should know about Bang. Hi.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
You need food.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen,
Alright,
he's
so
huge,
we're
he's mad,
Varen before
rabid, totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
So what do you know about
Tell
the
me
bomb?
about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Are you picking up on the things going on? Or have you not spoken with Fidan yet?
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
You have things I don't have yet. You have a license I don't have yet. That's at least a thing.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my
What can you
goods
tell me about Zeus Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you will comprehend.
I see.
Why not try asking Fidan?
Oh,
Maybe
maybe
he
I
can
should
tell me
ask
what I can.
Fidan.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Grows on you, eh?
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Grows on you, you say.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
You sure about that?
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be
To
self-sufficient.
make you a leg.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony. Before the Geth attacked.
Dr. Fidan?
You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the
I have to go.
colony. I wish you luck.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, so let's see. Pretty sure I should just be going that way then. But yeah, now we have all these side quests. Gotta get the water back, gotta get the power cells, gotta get the bear meat, gotta go hunt the Geth.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Oh. So
I
what
get the
you...
feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Commander.
Well then, let's see what we have. We have over here, which, yeah, there's an elevator, and down to the tunnels. I think we need to go to the tunnel. I think the elevator leads to the sky. Way, which we don't need to go to the skyway. We need to go into the tunnels and do the tunnel stuff before we go to the skyway. I'm pretty sure. If I remember how Ferris works, anyway.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Well, why are you taking your time? Okay, one thing, Leora, what the hell are you doing using that for? I mean, I'm sure you could potentially use it. I'm pretty sure you could use any of those weapons, but still.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Oh no, very. The Baron out. And there we go. The Baron power's dead, rid of slugs. This must be that from now. Back to the Baron scavengers. Oh, tents. Yeah, I'll take those. I was gonna say you can't. Yeah, I can take the power cell from this. What is there if it was more than one department but still punching power cell? Well, that's two things now. That's the food issue sorted, the water issue sorted. Don't do anything this way. Jesus. Just right up on my ass, too. I didn't switch my weapons, but sure. Rats, why are you shooting? Oh, that was a bit rough. No idea where they are. That takes care of that. I think that takes care of that. Okay. Oh, there you are. The gas transmitter down. Now I just need to continue working on the water.
Hostile contact.
There we go. We fixed the water problem. Took out the gaff. And then we have this guy. Hi, this guy.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No!
Okay then.
That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's go. He can't help us.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Vidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Ask him about the...
Look out!
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
We gotta go ask him about the... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Okay, let's go back to where we're supposed to go. I think we did literally everything we're supposed to do here in the tunnels. That's that way. So this way, then down. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go turn in these quests. Yay, quest to turn in.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Yay.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Exactly.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Vidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this...
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Wait, who needs the transmitter thing? Oh, Vidan himself. Okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for everyone.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
Yeah, everyone's trying
These
to get back
aren't
to you.
trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
Oh, I'm
There's
going
a guy
to
living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, well that's all that's done. Now then, Pharaohs. Now we go back into the Skyway.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
And of course, conveniently, there's a maker right here. But you know, why wouldn't there?
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
Okay, where's that going? They look a bit big.
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth interference. More communication, but I am still unable to pinpoint its origin.
It's only been a few days.
I'm trying to drive and not fly off it. Because that is entirely possible. Just fly off and hit it right bump.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
There's also tunnels though that you can go in for potential loot. Not really worth it, in my opinion. No, don't know those being way.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
No, we're gonna go visit them. Or maybe in this dark hill.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
I mean, it does offer
like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Also, a reminder, talk to this guy.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me.
Get this quest before you leave.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
People are quick to assume we enjoy being in hazardous situations.
Indeed they are.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Yes, you want to talk to him before you go to that Jenny place, because he's going to send you back, though. And you don't really want to be going
Time to
back,
get moving.
though.
Just keep
after
in
you've
mind
already
what I
went,
said.
though. Well, maybe you do. I don't know.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to...
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
But for me, that's a bit... just a bit tedious. How about you? Anything
Please
you want to talk
keep
about?
your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any...
Don't blow up the facility, God. Yes, remember to pick up that quest. Because usually when I do this, I occasionally forget to pick up that quest before I go there. Then I come back and it's like, oh, I didn't talk to you. Oh, you want me to go back to the facility? I was just that. And it's like, yeah, no. This time I at least remember to pick it up. Not the best.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
firing at this thing in the first place?
The gap has moved in rather quickly.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Exactly. Oh no, I don't have decryption. Oh no, well, if the thing's behind that door, well, we're fucked. No one's getting through that door. At least not with really.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in.
Well, luckily there's yeah, I don't remember what's behind that door.
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Yep, point of no return. Not like we could, you know, potentially lift people up or anything.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Laura, why are you using that? I swear. I believe we want to go this way? Question mark? Yes, this way.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior. Should we inform your pilot?
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Okay. Hi. So, glowy orb.
The structure seems to have significant...
Looks like they use these claws.
I was looking at the glowy orb.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Freaking cool description.
This structure seems to have
The glowy
significance
orb.
for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Don't know where that data is we need. Everything on the gently secure gave in hostage data. Can't do anything there. Oops. Oops. There we go. Huh. That might just be for that. Yeah. I had to figure out how to go with that, don't I? Oh hey, there's an extra terminal here that could be useful. But we can't decrypt it.
I fear we do not have the needed gear to destroy this claw. We will have to keep looking.
Yep, very sure about hours. Very power check attached to the console. The stand door to the sharp base wagon. Let's find out if the size is 30 or lower. And the safety shadow kicks off the side gets above 34, but the size in that range the door slams down with enough power to show through a metal I-beam. Someone pressed the for one of my team losing his arm in that thing. Okay, well, what we got? 17, 13. That's a bit too much. Okay, let's try this again. 17, 11, 5. So chop off one of his legs. And then just fall. Whee!
Well done. Our way out should be clear now. We can go address this Thorian issue.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Can my current access those two
I
things?
repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Yeah. Not sure what I'm missing now. Why did I bring Leora? Regrets? I thought she'd like broken stuff, but no. It's almost slightly not worth doing bringing her down. Shipwreck hours. Okay. Anyway, let's head out. We gotta go to some colonists freaking the balls out now.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you.
I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Nah, think about it. Now again, the Mako where you're safe. Don't just stay out in the open. Shame about that door too. Shipwreck hours. Shipwreck hours. Oh well. Mako! Turn this thing. Save. Let's get on the way. So Gav wanna try to stop me. That's a lot of rock. Got that. I think that runs down mostly in the tunnels. And
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bain of a Pharaoh's colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
there's the thing. You could technically just leave. But you should probably go investigate. You could just leave them down there.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
What do you think you're doing, Zhang?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Zhang. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Good plan. Except the colonists stand between me and the Thorian.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
So, how do I want to handle this? Well, there was the renegade path, which is murder everything, or...
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
I'm listening.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
Fine.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Grab your grenades with anti-throwing gas. This would disable them without murdering them.
We'll stay out of your way until you...
I promise I need to remember... Oh jeez, look at all this shit. Oh jeez, look at all this shit. Fucking take it all. Just so I don't have a sword. So, they want me to use the anti-thorium gas. So, I'll use the anti-thorium gas.
Good luck.
The problem though is, where's my grenade button? I forgot what my grenade button is. I think it's like G or something. Grenade. G. Okay, I can work on that. So try not to murder the colonists. Thorium creepers though, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to murder the thorium creepers. I'm just not allowed to murder the colonists. Because that would be bad. Yes. Those things. Those zombie-like things. Are allowed to murder those.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the thorium makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
So guys,
order, Commander
don't
Shepard.
shoot the colonists. 16 colonists alive. Thorium creepers. Okay. They're still alive. They magically disappear, but they're still alive. There's 6 grenades left. You just make sure I don't miss my grenade throws. Detonate. Alright, don't hurt them. Let's grenade take them. Grenade. There we go. Doing my best. Not making this easy. Probably that was like a day, takes a long time to detonate. Like seriously, it takes entirely too long to detonate. Okay, hi, I probably thought there was detonate. Come on. Detonate. There we go. 16 colonists alive. 2 grenades there. While in combat, I'm not in combat. For fuck's sake, I have to go make sure this one's taken out. Okay, we have 1 grenade left. In. Oh, I just pressed 3 again to detonate prematurely. Gotcha. Well, that's easy. I was concerned that I'd be wasting grenades if I pressed it again. Oh, we did waste some, though. Now, remember those stairs we seen under here?
Tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Hi, Raiden.
I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but
Raiden, I have 1 left.
I won't!
Why did I throw a gas grenade at him? Well, now... Still 16 alive. You'd think it would be 15 now. Apparently, if I didn't count as a colony. Music, for some reason, kicks in. Anyway, I won't actually switch my grenade. Paragon, and then you get all this stupid shit. To fill up my inventory even more. Okay, I want to go over here and switch this thing back. Back to high explosive. Why did you pull out a shotgun? I mean, why did you pull out that? Oh, this part, this... Okay, this encounter can be... It can be rough, this one.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is...
Yeah, it's some
disturbing.
Lovecraftian horror.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Yeah, it's some Lovecraftian horror thing. That does this. It just, yeah, it just screens a safari. Did I say safari? It screens
Invaders,
a safari.
Your every step is a transgression. A thousand feelers appraise you as meat, but only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I can't believe I did that. It screens a safari. No, it's not that. It's Grease and Azurin. No, get back into the right game, me.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
So yeah, now we have Asari clones. And... here's where we could have brought someone over than we are. Because the R is made out of... Because the R is made out of plastic.
That hurt it, I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
The thing is, it has a lot of Asari clones. Just drop. Let alone all these potential Thorian creatures. We're all biotic stuff. Yeah, here's one. Travel. That hurts, like, hurts a lot, yeah. Fine, let's use one of my controllers. Then I'm out today. I forgot how many more notes, hopefully that's the last one. I'm running out of notes to shoot after all. Nope, apparently that was not the last one. I think we did. you're actually blue. Huh. Usually you're being green still.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
So
how did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Well, we already know this. We did know Varia.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Well, it's more so
Benezia
the
sought
ship.
to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful
It's almost
beings
like we
in the
didn't do
galaxy.
Novaria already.
How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
What, did that help you understand anything? She was a bit pissed. And we're just like, what?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
A knowledge bond can be very traumatic. Are you all right, Commander Shepard?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
It'll take several more
We should get you back to
flashbacks
the ship
of
where you
that.
can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a
you
rare
caused
and
the
remarkable creature.
basically committed genocide by murdering the eldritch cod creature thing.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Well...
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists.
Alive, so.
They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Sure.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I mean, I did keep them alive.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
We've never had funding like this before.
Any luck finding my workstation?
Oh shit,
out in the ruins?
I was like, oh wait, I forgot to do this.
I managed to find the data and transfer it
At
to
least you're
OSD.
healed now.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help.
I almost forgot all about him again. Oof.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order.
I fought so hard, but anything...
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am...
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Hey, we saved the colony. And you're still here.
I never thought I would be... Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence,
you're-
every thought was examined and filtered.
Your army tool
What will you
seems to
do
be
now that the
having
fighting is
problems,
over?
though.
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive
Goodbye.
after. I wish you well in your future.
Yeah, his army tool seems to be having some issues. And then
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
And I left you guys alive so we can actually build a colony this time.
Thank you for everything you did.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to... The only thing I can...
You were a
I had my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
free.
I'm free.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
We did a good thing. We didn't murder everyone. Because you can totally do that.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here. Thank you for freeing
You could
us.
totally murder everyone here. It's a very renegade thing to do. But I wouldn't even consider that a renegade thing to do. I'd consider that an evil thing to do. Because they have control. Because it's not just. Well, it's renegading the fact that you're basically just trying to get to the thing faster and you're not really paying attention to the needs of the people. But still, it's forever evil compared to just renegade.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I don't. Well, let's see. I have conversations with people on the ship.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Fine.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
We have all the time in the world.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Yeah, we need more flashbacks of this again.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines.
Told ya.
I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Well, now what?
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can
what?
Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Oh, well, go
We're
ahead.
done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Sure, why not?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Yep.
You know it.
That never gets old, does it?
No, it doesn't. You know what? Bit long on time, but we're still gonna go talk to everyone. Why not? Because let's face it, it's not that many people to talk to. It's like 3 people. Do. Hi, Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be
Finally,
fine.
we're having this conversation
I was impressed
again.
with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
You do not have to put on a brave face for me, Commander. This crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I've got broad shoulders.
I have no doubt about that. But can they carry the weight of an entire galaxy? If we don't stop Saren... No.
Well, that's Mass Effect 3.
I'm sorry,
Less so
Commander.
this.
The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Is that all we can talk about?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I should go.
About
Goodbye,
how I have
Commander.
to carry the weight of the entire freaking galaxy? Okay. Okay, then I have to carry the weight of the entire galaxy on my shoulders.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well.
No, that's because humans
Should
writ
remember
this.
that after what happened with Vernus.
Remember? So of course you would apply humanistic characteristics to everything that doesn't need human characteristics.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us.
Is that
Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
the whole thing about, yeah. You can be racist about the aliens, but you don't need to be. They'll just, try and live their own lives. Some of them are more a bit of an ass, but so are humans.
I'm glad to hear the bastard got what he deserved.
He didn't deserve... He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Well, there you go.
Anything you need,
Just
we're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do
done
their
with
duty.
this conversation.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with Jong, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
And that's our room. Or is there anything new I could poke in here that I haven't poked yet? Nope. Well, let's go down one deck. Well, maybe it's actually more than one deck, but you know what I mean. You have anything?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet,
I
Commander.
got all these new licenses. Do you have anything I need? And you have those again. But otherwise, not really.
Commander, good to see you.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Well...
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge. Ma'am?
Okay, well, nothing new though. Meh. Oh well. What's next? Vermeer? I think Vermeer. But I think we just have, you know, frickin' Vermeer left. Well, actually, there might be a few. Oh, right. It's not listed yet, but there's the whole cleanup of the Thorian nonsense. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. Huh. Anyway, that's for future me, though. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.